Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you. Hit you up, I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came here waiting strong, cannot keep it low key.
Hello. Come over here, talk to the people. Leave the coffee for a little bit.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Alright, talk to the people about this weekend. What have we done so far?
On Friday, we went to go pick up my sister. She came to visit from Chicago. And we cleaned the house really nicely so that she could see that, oh, it's not that clean anymore. So. And then on Saturday, we went to eat dinner for breakfast. On Saturday, we went to the DCFC alumni game. And that was really fun. I was with the Northern Guard supporters, the members of the Northern Guard. A big shout out to them, that was really fun. I don't know, it was really cool how they included us and everybody else who was there, even though they didn't know us or anything.
And you forgot to mention that Coach Javi came out of retirement to play in the alumni game.
Oh, and missed a PK.
And Coach Javi did not miss a PK. I did miss a PK, but it wasn't my fault. It was, the sun was in my eyes. Obviously, it was a little blinding. Heavy wind, there was a wind gust that passed by. So I haven't made a video in a while, not because I haven't wanted to. I've actually really wanted to make a video lately. The reason I haven't is because I sold my old camera. So I had a Canon. It was nice and all, but I wanted to upgrade a little bit. And it was really heavy, so I upgraded to, can we turn on the lights in here? So I upgraded to a Sony. So this is what the Sony looks like. It's a lot smaller than the one that I had, the Canon that I had. But it took me like 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks. My last video was like 3 weeks ago. I've been out the game because I sold it on Amazon and I didn't have a camera, and then I had to wait until this camera came out with this lens and yada yada. Long story short, short story long, long story short, long story short, long story short, Coach Javi's back with a new camera setup and everything. So if it looks a little weird, if it looks a little different, don't hate too much because I need to get used to this camera. It's really confusing because it's really complex. But once I get it all sorted out, it's gonna be sweet. What do you think?
About the camera?
Yeah.
I like it better because it isn't as heavy.
Probably weigh twice as much as this one right now. So when she would hold it, when I'd have her film, it would be like really annoying because she could only film for a certain amount of time before her hand would get tired from holding the camera. So now that Coach Javi's coming back to play in the Superliga, maybe the G-Friend will be there to film. So we can bring back the Sunday League, right?
And you invited me to one of your teams, right? So.
And I invited her to one of my teams for co-ed for next session. When that starts, I figured me and her could join a team together, because you know she's like on this side of the spectrum, Coach Javi's on the other side of the spectrum, so we can balance each other out, right?
I thought you invited me because I'm good.
And it's her birthday today, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
She's turning 29.
The fuck? I'm.
Language. Make sure you go into the comment section, wish her a happy birthday, and yeah. So we're gonna roll it over to the footage from the alumni game yesterday, and I will not include the PK that I missed. Do you want to transition them over to the Fieldhouse?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to transition them over?
Like this.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Detroit City Fieldhouse for our 2018 alumni match. Give yourselves a round of applause here.
It means a lot to us to have you all out here tonight. This is a special night for our club and for the community that's grown up around this club. And on behalf of the owners, Mike, Alex, Todd, Dave, you know, it means a lot to us to have you guys here. We've been working on this for quite a while. And you know, we couldn't ask for anything more than this. It's been really special. This is where our youth teams are going to be playing. This is where our leagues play. This is really a place for our community to grow and really grow DCFC.
thank you everyone for coming. You know that all the proceeds from this event come right back to the program here, the DCFC/PAL Selects. We're finishing up the fall season now, going into indoor, and I can tell you it's been great so far. These kids are learning, they're getting better, and the thing that I tell them before every game, before every practice, and I tell them how important it is the same thing that Coach Ben Perman used to tell us in the locker room, and he still does to all the players before every game, is that as soon as you put on this jersey and you play for this crest, it's something special. So every time you go out into the field, you make sure you represent that, because you're representing something a lot bigger than yourself. And I think the kids have understood that, and I'm going to make sure that they keep doing that until one day they're playing for the very first team in front of all of you. Thank you.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key, got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, bottle your taste.
Alright, so what else is new in these 2.5, 3 weeks that Coach Javi hasn't posted a video? Well, as you can see, Coach Javi bought a boosted board. I've always wanted one of these for like the longest time, because like I live now like 1.5 miles from the Fieldhouse, so I figured save a little bit of gas money. And I've always wanted to feel a little bit like Casey Neistat. If you don't know who Casey Neistat is, I mean, and I wasn't gonna buy a helmet because I was like, nah, I don't want to look like a dork. But then I saw this clip.
Here's you go. Pussy, you good?
Helmets. I love helmets. And then I was like, yeah, definitely got to buy a helmet. But yeah, it takes, and the worst part about it is that I bought this in the winter. Like I should have bought this board in the summer, it would have been perfect. But I bought it in the winter when it's freezing out. Good thing I only live like 1.5 miles. And it only takes me about 10 minutes to get to the Fieldhouse. And we have arrived, my friends.
5 hours later.
There's a homeless person in my house. Check out these kits though. These are the kids' kits, the youth.
Yeah?
The selects. Nice. That's the white one.
Good news. Coach Javi finished all of the league registrations and the scheduling for the league. And now we get to go home. Oh no, I have to referee a game today. I have to referee a game at 8, but we have to go. Do you want to go home or do you want to stay here? Do you want to go by the bar? We can go by the bar and hang out.
I want food.
Yeah, they have chicken wings. You want chicken wings?
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key, got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof.
I work for Detroit City. I helped get the Fieldhouse open, and now I'm here making sure that it's running smoothly. I'm already on a couple of your videos, me doing construction.
Yeah, exactly. You working and stuff.
Yeah, now this is me in the light of day, not sweaty.
Aren't you supposed to be wearing your employee work shirt?
I don't have one yet. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's a little cold too. You gotta stay warm, you know.
You want to end this video? This is the end of my video, so you gotta end it.
I gotta end it?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Enjoy yourselves. Have a bevy. Get to meet and greet with some of the players from the alumni teams here this evening. Team Rogers and Team Edwardson.